Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another How to Survival Guide series with me, iVoli, and today we got a lot of work to do. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just stand back and look at this beaut. We threw this gates design up here in the last stream, so if you missed it, well, you missed out. It was amazing. It was amazing. So yeah, it is looking good, but in today's episode, guys, what I want to do is utilize the inside of one of these towers. I'm thinking maybe this one, and on the inside we're gonna have a storage unit for all of our ores and material, because we're gonna move our beacon. We took our beacon up, and we're gonna have a sorting system and all of that good jazz, water elevator, all that good stuff in here, so we can keep our supplies close, so we don't have to run back and forth from our old mine to our new building area. And we got a lot to do, guys. We're gonna try to get our path filled in from our bridge here all the way back over to our castle wall. So that's something we are going to be doing today. So let's waste no more time and get right into it. Alright guys, so we finished our pathway here. It is looking spectacular, but unfortunately we did run out of coarse dirt, so we could not finish it. We stopped here. I'll have to go mining and gravel hunting off cams, because that's boring. So yeah, we got to this spot here, but this is our pathway. I think I'll like try to fill this in with something at some point. But yeah, it's looking really nice. It mimics the pathway we had already. This portion here where it's straight, I think I want to like have like little walk paths off to the door and maybe to the crops, off to the sides. And up here, we'll rough it up a little bit and put another wagon here at some point in time for our hay loft here. But that's not what we're going to do. We're going to come back over here, and we're gonna insert a storage or item sorter, automatic item sorter in here. We're gonna have chests galore, and we're gonna sort through all of our building blocks that we are gonna mine. I plan on setting up a beacon somewhere out here so we can mine close by, send all of our items to the bubble vader, and have it stored, so when we need to build massively beautiful creations like this, we have the items nearby and on hand, and we can always just move the beacon and continue to use this pillar here as our storage area, so that way these giant builds don't go to waste, and they are actually, they have a functioning purpose. So let me grab some more blocks and tidy up this floor and fix up these walls, and we can actually get this party properly started. So let's get to it. All right, guys, we are back. We finished the floor here. It's looking nice. Yeah. The reason why we didn't do the walls is because, well, I'm not too sure. Why did I take a screenshot? Fat fingers. I'm not sure. Well, one, what I want to do for the walls. I might just keep the same feel here with the stone and cracked stone, regular stone brick, all the way up, or we might add some wood in it. I don't know. We'll see. But the item sorter is relatively relatively large. It's not small at all. All right. So I think it's like 4 or 5 blocks off the wall. So from here, like this way, it's 5 blocks. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. It's been since like, I don't know, last time I played on my buddy's world that I made one of these, so I'm kind of rusty on it. But I do know there needs to be a repeater and a way for the signal to travel. So it has to be a signal like this with the redstone dust there, and then there is a block in front with a redstone torch, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could be horribly wrong. It's looking right because I'm pretty sure comparator goes here like this. So yeah, like I think that's right. And then let's grab we'll grab our hoppers. For whatever reason, it only works if the hopper's facing the comparator. I don't know why. And let's bring this out here like this. Get rid of that, and we can bring another hopper in like this. And I'm pretty sure this goes into our chest. But my design was, well, I had it like set up to where there was an input chest like this, and then another hopper that went, that went like this into another chest. And my wall was like here, so I can stack, or not stack, because this was like closer to the top, but I'd have a bunch of chests, single like facing double chests like this, coming down with a bunch of items. So I'm pretty sure this still works. The only way to find out, honestly, is to try it. So let's get up here. I'm gonna do we'll do that. We'll break this. Did I grab it? Nope. Come here. Break that, and we'll put the hopper line, because there will be a hopper line going around this area that feeds the different blocks into each different area. So we do this. Now I want to, let's say, sort this one for iron. So should do like that, and it should go down to 41 or 43 if I remember correctly. I'm not too sure. That's no bueno. It kept going. So I think we did this wrong. Or does that go into that one? Wait, all the items are going down here. So where'd that stop at? 18. I'm not sure why that stopped at 18. But that should filter out any iron that we put in here. So if we do like, well, we'll do like 5 of those. And nothing else should go in here but the iron. All right, so there's that iron that's coming in. It should be, yeah. And then all the other stuff that's not filtered should be down here. Perfect. All right, so it looks like it's working just fine. I don't know why it stopped at 18 though. So I'll have to either try to figure something out or just roll with the punches. So that's what we're gonna be building here. This giant, beautiful monstrosity of a monstrosity. I also need to figure out where I want to put the bubble elevator. I don't know if I want to put it on the front wall. That's the front, like facing out. Like the windmill should be over here, and you'd come around. So this would be the front. So I don't know if I want to send all the items up to the bubble elevator and then like around, going this way. Or just kind of like up to here and then around. I kind of really want to do like from the top down, so that way we have a lot of storage space, and then we can store more than just, you know, basic items like cobblestone and stuff like that. We can store just about anything we want in this silo, or not silo, but this tower. So let me get this ring put up and we'll go from there. All right, let's get it started. All right, guys, we have done it. Look at this. Yes, we've finally finished our storage area. So what we need to do now is really quite tedious. And that's to label all of these with what we're gonna put in them. So this row here could be like cobblestone, and then regular stone, andesite, and so on and so on and so forth, until we run out of space. There are a few areas like back here in the corners to where we can have like overflow, so we can just bring this down and have like yeah, we can have like diamonds and coal and all that stuff, or we can just have it tied up into our system itself. It doesn't really matter. But what we need to do now is go place our beacon and set up all of the underground stuff. So like the minecart track and the bubble elevator that's gonna bring everything up here. So let's grab our iron and all that good stuff, and we're gonna go set up our beacon somewhere out here. Not too sure where, because I don't want to go like super far away from the storage unit to start off, to just to make sure, just to keep an eye on it, just to make sure it does work how it's intended to work. So I'm thinking maybe we stay close and just have it like here, and we just dig down and get it up. So let's grab all our stuff and let's start.
That's my shit. Wait. That's my wait. That's my wait. That's my shit.
All right, guys. So we have our water elevator installed and hooked up to our very, very large storage area here. The only thing we need to do now is, well, start to sort everything out and find, like, label each row somehow. I'm thinking maybe an indicator block at the bottom because I don't want to use item frames because then that makes a lot of entities in this area and it'll start making this area extremely laggy. So I'm thinking, it's like, hey, this is cobblestone, I'll put cobblestone in front of it, or soul sand, or scaffolding blocks, whatever we decide to put in each one of these areas here. So the next thing I'll kind of want to do is going to be extremely boring. So I'm going to end the episode here. If you like it, please hit that like button for me, so that way I know to continue to do stuff like this, especially this video, because I put a lot of a lot of work into it. Like it. I don't want to call it work because it's not work, but I'll put a lot of effort into this to make sure that everything is perfect. Excuse me. So yeah. But the next thing I want to do is start mining this area out, and make sure our rail goes to where we are, so we can just send everything over, have it send up to the sorting system, and be done, and it'll come back. So that's what we're gonna do off cams this weekend. So if you did enjoy, make sure you please subscribe, smack that like button, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.